Hi, I'm RJ Pruitt here with R&R Marine Supply. We're taking a look today at the 19-foot coastal from RH Aluminum Boats. RH Aluminum Boats, built in Grants Pass, Oregon. We are the dealer for the Great Lakes region. Again, this is the 19-foot coastal. So this is the one of the smaller models that they build, but this has the offshore platform on it. We've got this boat powered with a 150 horsepower Mercury engine. It's also set up where you could easily mount a kicker motor to the back of this boat. If you take a look inside, you'll see that these boats are set up and really configured to be a great trolling platform. Lots of room in the back end, set up where if you wanted to mount downriggers, do some salmon trolling, walleye trolling, all that type of fishing is what this boat is great at. I'm going to climb up in so that you can take a look at this live well we've got back here. Decent sized live well. We've got a standpipe aerator in there. This here is what they call a hand wash station. It's great for just having a spot where you have a little bit of fresh water. Wipe your hands off when you're getting your fish off your hooks and getting your bait ready, so on and so forth. Again, offshore platform gets the engine out further behind the boat, gives you all sorts of room inside, clears out this space so that you have plenty of room for fishing. As you can see, you know, you could easily have 4 or 5 guys even in the back of this boat fighting fish, netting fish off the back, and so forth. This boat is set up with the soft top with drop curtains and side curtains so that you can have it fully enclosed on those days when it's cool or wet. We've got the 24-inch bench seats here. These also have folding backs on them and then good storage underneath both sides. We also have the upgraded driver and passenger seats. These have nice armrests on them, and they're very comfortable seats. These are also mounted on storage boxes, so again, more storage for all your miscellaneous gear, life jackets, that sort of thing. Pretty basic controls on this boat, just standard mechanical shift and throttle, and just basic gauges, tachometer and a fuel gauge. But look at all this space that you've got for mounting whatever size graph you can imagine. I mean, you could get a 15-inch or bigger here if you really wanted to. A lot of times on these boats, we'll do a single 12-inch, which gives you plenty of space to see everything you need to on the screen. More storage here. Again, this is one of the things this boat has is quite nicely. There's good storage here. Also access to a bow mount trolling motor charger. So we've got a 2-bank charger in this boat from the factory. So that you can set it up with a 24-volt system up at the bow. We have the batteries actually get mounted down underneath the bow, so they're completely out of the way, not taking up any additional storage space. Great place for that. If you do want to upgrade to a 36-volt system, that is a possibility as well. Of course, it would require a different charger, but that's not that big a deal. Another really neat feature on almost all the RH models is this little tackle storage. You know, it's just one little spot where they found a place where you could mount some storage and figured out a way to make it work for that space. Also have a locking glove box on this boat. Great place just to store some valuables, phones, wallets, that kind of stuff. This boat is set up with the full welded heavy-duty windshield. Of course, it's got the closing center section. We also have this boat set up with the dual wipers, so a wiper on both sides, so on those days where it's misting or raining a little bit, or when you're getting some spray off the water, it's nice to be able to wipe those windshields and keep your visibility good. Pretty basic bow on this boat, but it's actually quite large. You know, compared to a lot of other heavy gauge welded aluminum boats, this actually has plenty of space up here where you could mount a pedestal seat or a leaning post or a butt seat style. If you are going to do some casting, kind of as a multi-species boat. Again, this is set up for a trolling motor. We've got it set up with the trolling motor prep package, so you could easily mount one up in the bow. So again, that's a quick look at the RH Aluminum Boats 19-foot coastal. And this is available from R&R Marine Supply in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. Take a look and let us know if you have any questions.